I'm once again at the kitchen of churrasco, and this time I look almost like the chef. Okay, the chef's assistant.
Well, tell the truth. You've been hired.
I'm doing an apprenticeship program here at churrasco. And how am I doing so
You're
far?
You're doing great.
Oh, I know how to make cod. That's about it.
And that's a good beginning. That's a good beginning.
But you have a very complete menu here at churrasco.
Yes, we do.
You serve what, meats?
Meats, various meats, mainly on the grill. A lot of fish on the grill, and of course a lot of cod dishes.
And chicken as well? Do you do
chicken is
on the grill?
one of our primary items, and we do the barbecued Portuguese chicken.
Because churrasco means what?
A big grill.
A big grill, and
Yes.
that's exactly what it is. But today we're going to do another cod, and we're not using the grill. We're using a pan.
That's right, and the oven.
And
Yes.
the oven. Great. And as your assistant, where should I start? Or should I just do what I normally do? Stay away from the chef.
Well, do you want to roll up your sleeves?
Oh, they're
rolled.
They're rolled up.
We're ready to go.
Ready to go, Mister.
Yes.
Let's go. Where do we start?
This is called bacalhau no forno, which virtually means cod in the oven. And the ingredients are onion, potato, garlic, cod and parsley, little paprika, salt and pepper, bay leaf, as always, and some Portuguese olives to garnish.
And
olive oil and wine.
Over the few weeks that we've been doing these codfish dishes, the basic ingredients that you've used are practically the same.
Well, with cod, there's always onion, as there is in most Portuguese cooking. There's always onion, there's always going to be a starch, in this case potato, sometimes rice. There will always be bay leaf and garlic.
Absolutely.
Always. Olive oil and wine. I like to use wine. Other people may prefer different things, but olive oil always.
Now, we are cooking the cod how?
Well, the cod first needs to be boiled, and what you're doing with the boiling is you're just loosening it up a little bit and softening it.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's.
The potato is cut into thin slices.
Round.
The onion is cut into onion rings. The garlic cloves, I like to just smash them with the blade of a knife.
You like to use very big pieces of garlic on your food.
Because I like to taste it.
How about your customers? Did they like that?
Portuguese love the taste of garlic. It goes into everything we do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the first step then?
First step is to boil the cod.
And again, I'm assisting by staying out of your way.
You can get close.
So you just have a pan with boiling water and...
Just simple boiling water. You boil the cod for about 2 minutes.
Okay. Do you cover it or no?
No.
No?
Just leave it like that.
Just leave it like that.
It loosens.
And in the meantime, what do we do?
In the meantime, we assemble everything for the dish.
I'm helping. See?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The onions go first.
I've learned this from you, so I hope to pass this apprenticeship program and be hired.
Your diploma is already being printed.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I know how to eat well. Do I get points for that?
Of course.
Okay.
If you don't eat well, how can you cook it?
That's true too. You need to be able to like the food that you cook.
Exactly. You put your garlic.
I should be very skinny because I don't cook at all.
You have nothing to complain about.
Okay.
And if you do,
Let's
God's
go
going
with
to
the garlic.
punish you.
Oh, I love that smell.
Your bay leaf. Olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
From Portugal.
From Portugal. And you can find it, any of the Portuguese supermarkets will carry that.
A lot
bit
of the chain
wine, of
stores
course.
also have it.
Yes.
I've learned that this is a basic for cod. The olive oil, the Portuguese white wine, the garlic, and the onions.
Yes.
It's like a bed.
That's what it is. And the
It's
cod
what it is.
loves it.
Okay. Look at that. And it hasn't even been those 2 minutes, I don't think.
We have pretty much been maybe a couple of
Absolutely.
minutes. So as you can see, it is intact. It just loosens up the fibers a little bit.
Yes, I can see that.
Make sure it's dry.
That is a beautiful piece of cod. And then the potatoes.
Potatoes.
Oh, I can do that. See?
There you go.
I need to get
You
points
do that
here.
side.
Oh, wait a minute. Does it look the same as your side there?
It's perfect.
Huh. Maizuma. One
Maizuma.
more?
Yes.
We're gonna
Beautiful.
go right there. And now,
I like to just sprinkle a little bit of paprika.
is that hot
It's
in any
not.
way? It's not?
Mild paprika.
Mild paprika.
Yes.
But if you wanted a bit of a kick to it, could you use
can,
the
of
other
course,
one?
of course. Of course you can.
And that also looks so nice. See, I couldn't do it
You
that
get a little
nicely.
color. Sprinkle of pepper, again to taste, however much you like.
You're using a white,
A white pepper. Yes.
Would you ever use black pepper?
If you prefer, of course.
So it's just, everything is really up to your individual taste.
Well, the base of the recipe is what's really important, and that's the onion, the garlic, the wine, and the bay leaf and the olive oil. The rest is really up to you.
Okay.
So once we've done this, I've sprinkled it with a bit of salt. It goes into the oven at approximately 395 degrees.
395 degrees for how long?
Give it about 20 minutes until the onion caramelizes. The potatoes are done. The reason the potatoes are cut at that thickness is so that they'll be done at around the same time as the cod.
Well, the oven is hot, so I'm going to
It
let
is ready.
you handle that. Wow, that looks beautiful. The
Thank
color, it looks like nice and gold. Everything went in quite white,
Yes.
and now it has a beautiful color
Comes
to
out
it.
with nice color. So basically you just plate it however you like. But I'll just demonstrate how I like to do it.
It smells delicious.
Thank you.
The onions and see, 5 potatoes on that side, my side of the potatoes. And that only took about 20-25 minutes, depending on how much cooking you want to do of the onions. Some people like their onions al dente. Is
Al
that
dente.
possible?
But you really should do it until your sauce has come together, because otherwise the dish will not be
Right.
the same. So depending on the strength of your oven, this is the consistency you want out of your onions. They've been caramelized, they are nice and soft, and they will taste nice and sweet rather than having that acid attached to them as onions do.
Now, you never serve the bay leaves. You always just
Well, I use them for decoration.
for decoration. I see.
Yes.
But they give a flavor to the food that is. It's difficult to explain what it is.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
If you have never experienced bay leaf,
So
you
is
should
this.
get some. I like to put a little
Little greenery.
parsley there. Maybe take that bay leaf and put it there. Whoops, there we
If it
go.
holds.
And then drizzle the sauce all around.
We really have to get some kind of a mechanism at home that people can smell. Can I get some of the Massarico olives to
Of
put
course,
on it? Is
we're
that
going
possible?
to finish it off with some olives.
There you go. I can help with that.
Yes, why don't
There
you
you
do
go.
that one?
Just a few in each side like this. I just make sure I'm getting my diploma
Isn't that
by the
beautiful?
end of the day. Do you want any more on it?
It's up to you.
I would just take the plate and eat the onions too. But I'm not going to do that on television.
There
So
you
this
are.
is called
Bacalhau no forno.
bacalhau no forno. Or
Bacalhau no forno.
oven baked.
Oven baked cod. It is the flavor really is a wonderful flavor. The sauce comes together. The wine and the olive oil are a beautiful combination. The flavor out of the onions that comes into it and the garlic and the bay leaf really adds to a wonderful sauce.
And the best thing about it, if you don't want to make it at home, David will make it for you here at Sugar's Cup.
Anytime.
Anytime. Anytime people want to come over and have it. I'm having it today.
Okay, great.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
This looks delicious.
Thanks.